Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to my channel, Ely's Opinion. Yeah, I give my unreserved opinion about scriptures I find intriguing and other life concern. If you are looking for an honest perspective about faith, personal growth, and everyday occurrence, this is the place for you. So, I don't know. I just pray this video comes out tonight because I was on my own trying to do my work. See? I was trying to do my work, but then I couldn't concentrate because as I'm doing my work, it keeps coming to my mind, and I'm like, it's like this thing is not going to leave me, let me concentrate on doing what will give me urgent 2K. It gets me wondering, what is happening? Where does the love go to? You know, when you guys start this love thing, all this motion, I cannot do without you. Somebody that where does the love go to? Somebody that you cannot sleep without, you cannot do anything if you not see this person. Your life revolve around this person. You wake up, you see this person. This person is the first person you see in the morning. This person is the last person you see before going to bed. He sees your nakedness, knows your everything, knows your in and out, your weakness and your strength. So what now happens? Is it that when you guys get married, this love disappear? Where does love go to? Where does emotion go to? Where does that thing that makes you feel this person is a special person, is the best person in this whole world? Without this person, my life will not. Without this person, I don't have a life. Where does it go to? Why is it that many people get married? In marriages, the best of friends becomes enemies. The best of partners become enemies. I just cannot understand it. And I was just thinking, I was just like, please, you people, the anger that's in my heart today, I just want to use it to warn everybody that you should better go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Then just let me just hear your comment section. Does it not bother? When I hear news like this, it bothers me. It bothers me like, I know how did you see that when it comes to point that people don't even remember how you started or what brought you guys together is not strong enough to still keep the bond going. How? So now it's not even a matter of money, because even the rich, even the very successful, their homes are breaking. The poor, their homes are breaking. Like the amount of homes that are breaking, this is a thing of concern. So it's not even a thing. When I see people taking side, this is not me taking side now. This is not me trying to make judgments about who's perfect or who's not or who's wrong or not. But it pains me that homes are breaking. People are going apart. Best of friends are becoming worst enemies. Husbands and wives are becoming at a loggerhead at each other. This one is coming online to disgrace this one. This one is coming online to expose this one. And I'm like, can't you guys do this? The whole of this divorce thing quietly? Must you? This one is the love. Somebody that you cannot withstand hands from touching, from pinching. Now you are even the one causing the person harm. You want to do everything possible so that you get your own pound of flesh. It just gets me quick and sad. Person was everything concern you. I don't go concern me. I'm human. I still have empathy. I don't know where other person's empathy has gone to. People that are justifying she deserves this, he deserves it. I don't think anybody deserves any amount of hurt. Why must it be your home that people are using to make opinions, getting opinions, giving opinions from? Spilling me. Someone you love is that you watch this person, you love them batching and slicing and butchering this person that you love so much on all platforms, and they don't even care what happens to this person just because you have irreconcilable differences. You know, when people get married, they tend to take a lot of things for granted, but then that's not where it starts. How did you people start? What made you go into this marriage at the first place? There's no way we can sustain what we saw initially that made you want to kill yourself over this person if you not want to die because of this person, if you not get this person. It's like when we get married, all of us like, I don't enter. The woman lives herself, the man lives himself. Lives himself in the sense that not the physical appearance, the inward appearance. Nobody is working towards perfection. Like everybody believes that if I was not good enough, you will not marry me. And I believe that there's always room for improvement. If you were good when someone got married to you, I think you can be better. This is to both male and female. You know, a lot of men will think that, oh, you're answering my name, I've married you. Sir, there's always room for improvement. That you got married does not mean that you will not work on yourself, you will not check on yourself. Because this is not me trying to apportion blame to anybody, but I think a lot of men are not groomed to understand that, because I've seen that a lot of women put in effort to make their home work, while the man is just concerned about money, and then money, finance for the house, and then he's not looking inward to see how they can do personal improvement on oneself. Know that marriage comes with a responsibility, and once you enter, you need to adjust. So you're not going to be, you're not coming with the package of this is me, or this is I am, accept me like that. In as much as we know that the devil has a way of playing a fast phone on each and every one of us once in a while, but you know, two cannot work except they agree. If me, I say that as a woman, I acknowledge the fact that I have weaknesses and I'm looking inward and I'm working on my weaknesses. I believe men too should always look inward and work on their businesses, and not the society keeps endorsing men to encouraging men's weaknesses and say they are men, they are men, this is their nature. That is how men are. That is not how men are. Good examples are people that have taken time to work on themselves, that have agreed that they have weaknesses. Men, you guys are not perfect. I just think immediately you enter inside your home, that is the more time why you should take your personal growth serious. You should look inward the more, like, what can I do to improve, to make this woman that I brought into my house life be better than it was? What can I do to make this marriage? I think so. Our lives are supposed to be better when we become two. It's supposed to be better than we were when we were single. So why is it that when we now enter into marriage, we now become worse off like that we were when we were single? 2 years are better than one. Why is marriage an exception that is only in marriage that we say that one head is better than two? I'm just pissed. I'm just trying to coordinate my thoughts. Men, please work on yourself. Look on your lapses. When your wife tells you things, don't think that she's trying to lord over you. Don't think that she's nagging. Most of you, your attitudes are irritating. You marry a wife when you are chasing her, you are using perf, you are using fine design. Now you marry the woman and you enter the house now. To be wearing one dirty, you wear what you can, because you are a man, you can wear one cloth in 1 week and not even wash it. And you be expecting your woman to be all sexy and so that you will not go and she should dress and she should be fine and she will be sure you will not go and chase another person outside. Does she not have eye to see another man that's dressing well outside that the man will enter his or her eyes? You know, these are weaknesses. Even if you have dirty tendencies, when you get married, you like to irritate your wife or your husband, your partner, you work on it and not say, this is how I am. Yeah, I am trying to take it cool in this video, because what's all this embarrassment flying out everywhere? Is it that people do not know what marriage is? Take marriage as a joke, that, oh, okay, the divorce option is there. When I enter, if I try and no fit, I will come outside. That's for those who even try anyways. Some persons will enter, they will not try, they will not lift a hand to change anything about themselves, and then they will come out and say, I never completely know a woman. So now this video is going to sound biased. It's going to look as though I'm speaking up for women, but then I'm talking from my own aspect, it's my opinion. Let me hear from the comment section what you think. What kills love in relationship? Why do we suddenly become enemies after 1 year, 2 years, or even after 3 months of we staying in the home together? Why are two heads not better? Why are two heads not better than one when it comes to marriage? In my previous videos, I said we should read all round. I know there's a lot of women tend to read and invest their time into reading, into improving themselves. Men, you hardly see men take their time to read books that will help their marriage. You hardly see men take their time to watch motivational videos, or listen to persons, go for counseling, you know, that will help improve their marriages. And then when the load becomes too much on the woman and everything crumbles, and then they say the woman is not able to take care of her home. I'm so pissed. If you must see all of you that are doing marriage every Saturday, if you must divorce quietly. Don't let us hear. People should divorce and go. Let every other person preach. Not that because you want to go apart, the other person should die. Could it be that it's a case of immaturity, that the two persons are not matured? I think it is the case of immaturity. I don't know if I want to also say again that from the part of the men's angle, because as a woman, every small thing you are doing, they're already preparing you for your home. Is this how you are going to do in your husband's house? Is this what you are going to do when you get children? Is this how you are going to cook for your husband? Is this how you are going to take care of your home? The woman is already being groomed from onset, from the ground, for now to take care of her home. Whereas, who is training our men these days? Most men's attitude. How are you going to be a cover over your own when you don't even know what it means to cover somebody up? Are you going to be an inspiration when you don't have anything to inspire them with? Is marriage no longer sacred? Or is the sacredness of marriage just about sexual purity? I'm concerned because it can happen to anybody. Nobody is perfect. Nobody knows it all. But at least put in effort. Where do we go from it? Do we keep watching our marriages crumbling? And then everybody laughs at it. Everybody talks about it. Everybody jokes about it. 1 or 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, 1 month, everything dies down. And then before you know, one person is gone. One person is dead. One person is better off than the other. One person is trying to pick up the pieces of his or her life back together. What are we doing? What are institutions doing? What are churches doing? What are homes, families doing? Please, when people get married, leave their homes alone. You too, that you have your home, leave your home and take your home out of social media. Take your family life out of social media. Take your affairs out of social media. People are not even happy with you. People don't even want to see you smile. People don't even want to know that if you are a little bit better than others, you become their target. So how much more you displaying everything? If you have issues in your family, if you have issues in your marriage, no, there's no marriage that's perfect. Everybody fights. So if you fight in your marriage, keep it. Your partner complains about the thing over and over and over and over again. Don't see it that they are nagging. It is a concern. What I usually tell my husband, I used to tell my husband, see, I have a love language. Love me like that. If I want to drink garri, don't give me chicken and say it is the best for me. Maybe this is the garri that's my love language. Give me the garri to drink. And a lot of men will not do that. Then they will come out and say, what have I not done for this? Do you speak in each other's love language? Is it that when is the love language excluded from marriage? It is only sweet when you were courting, when you were chasing after, when he was chasing you. So after everything, love language stops. Differences from our homes. We come from a different background, so there's no way that we will not clash. But when we clash, let's try to settle our differences. When your partner tells you something, don't dismiss their feelings, don't dismiss their anger. They have a right. Listen to them, hear them out, so that it will start building up, so that you will start compiling things to the point that this person becomes indifference. Like from complaining, it becomes anger. From anger, you see them become indifference. From indifference, you see them becoming aggressive in the fact that because they are trying to put up a mechanism to self-defense, and in self-defense it becomes resentment. You begin to resent this person that you love so much. This person begins to irritate you because there are issues that have been unattended to, and then they keep piling. Please, where does love go to? Where does love go to in marriages? Where does compassion go to? Where does kindness go to? Where does thoughtfulness go to? Especially when kids are even involved, you're not even considering the feelings of this kid. You're not even when do we become this resentful towards each other?